Dune Messiah is the second book in Frank Herbert's iconic Dune series, continuing the epic saga of politics, religion, and power in a distant future universe. Set in a far future galactic empire where noble houses vie for control of the desert planet Arrakis, known for its valuable spice melange, the story picks up several years after the events of the first book, Dune. Get 2 free audiobook from Amazon Audible. In Dune Messiah, we follow Paul Atreides, also known as Muad'Dib, who has become the emperor of the known universe after defeating his enemies and seizing control of the spice trade on Arrakis. However, Paul's victory has come at a great cost, and he now finds himself embroiled in a web of political intrigue and betrayal. The novel opens with Paul struggling to maintain control of his empire amidst growing unrest and discontent. His enemies, both external and internal, are plotting against him, and he must navigate a delicate balance of power to keep his enemies at bay. One of Paul's greatest challenges comes from the Bene Gesserit, an ancient sisterhood of women with extraordinary mental and physical abilities. The Bene Gesserit had long sought to create a superhuman being, known as the Kwisatz Haderach, and they had manipulated the breeding programs of noble houses for generations in pursuit of this goal. Paul is the result of these efforts, and the Bene Gesserit see him as a threat to their plans. Meanwhile, Paul's prescient visions of the future continue to haunt him, showing him glimpses of a terrible future that he is powerless to prevent. He knows that his actions will lead to untold suffering and death, but he is unable to change the course of events. As Paul struggles to maintain control of his empire, he is also faced with challenges from within his own inner circle. His wife, Princess Irulan, is desperate to produce an heir to secure her own position of power, but Paul is reluctant to father children who will be used as pawns in the game of politics. Paul's most trusted companion, Duncan Idaho, also begins to question his loyalty to Muad'Dib, as he grapples with his own sense of identity and purpose. Duncan is a clone of a man who died centuries ago, and he struggles to reconcile his own desires with his loyalty to Paul. As tensions escalate and betrayals mount, Paul is forced to confront the consequences of his actions and the limitations of his power. He must make difficult choices that will determine the fate of his empire and the future of humanity itself. In the end, Dune Messiah is a gripping and thought-provoking exploration of power, religion, and the nature of destiny. Frank Herbert's masterful storytelling and richly imagined world make it a must-read for fans of science fiction and fantasy alike. With its complex characters, intricate plot, and thought-provoking themes, Dune Messiah is a worthy successor to the original Dune and a compelling continuation of the saga.